Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another podcast. Well, today I want to share with you a recipe. It's a delicious recipe which I sometimes cook for the family. It's called jambalaya, and it goes in my slow cooker. So, let me just give you a bit of background to this, okay? The slow cooker jambalaya, you can basically make your own ingredients. Okay, so of course we're using chicken. Shrimp would also be okay in this recipe if you are the kind of person that would eat that. I know that not everyone does, and there's all kinds of reasons for that, but certainly with chicken, it's delicious. Okay, so I want to first of all give you the ingredients and then just talk you through the recipe. Okay, so first of all, you'll need 2 chicken breasts, seasoned, of course, defrosted, seasoned, everything else. I'm not sure if you use fresh chicken, but in the UK, as you probably know, it's normal to buy lots of chicken and then freeze it, defrost it when you want to use it. So you want 2 chicken breasts, boneless, chopped into pieces. Okay. Any other kind of meat you want to include, absolutely fine. Have that ready. What I usually do with the chicken is I season it with a savory seasoning that I get from the supermarket. It's just different spices mixed up. It's called aromat. You want some diced tomatoes, a can of diced tomatoes, or even a passata would be fine. A large onion, chopped. Then you want 1 red bell pepper, finely chopped, of course. 2 stalks of celery, 2 cups of chicken broth, some dried thyme. Now, I'm not using dried thyme for this. I'm actually using mixed herbs because I've run out of time. I think we had this conversation in another podcast recently, but I couldn't find the time. Well, anyway, I don't know where it is. Dried oregano, and then some seasoning. Now, you can use Cajun seasoning because the recipe is kind of demanding that, but for me personally, I'll be using jerk seasoning, and I make that myself from other spices, jerk seasoning. Okay, so if you're not sure what that is, you can Google it. We only have 5 minutes here at the moment. So jerk seasoning is very, very important. Some tomato paste, 1 cup of rice, and if you want to add the shrimp, of course, there's that as well. So basically, you put all this stuff into a slow cooker. It's a slow cooker recipe, and you cook it for 8 hours. Now, when I say you put it all in, I'm talking about the chicken and everything else I've mentioned there. If you are using fish, don't put that in until the last little while, okay? The last 15 minutes you would put the fish in. Alternatively, you can add other things as well, not only chicken. So let's just talk about what I've put in the slow cooker there, okay? So just to make it 100% clear for you, I've got 2 chicken breasts chopped up and seasoned. I've got a can of diced tomatoes, a large onion, 1 red bell pepper, 2 stalks of celery, 2 cups of chicken broth. You know, that's the little cubes that you put in the water. I've added herbs, thyme and oregano. Well, I used mixed herbs and oregano. I gave it some sweet paprika and Cajun seasoning as well. Some tomato paste. I'll be adding 1 cup of rice 1 hour before this thing finishes. So it's on slow cooker on low for 8 hours, high for 4 hours if you want, and then the rice will get added in the final hour, and any fish that you're adding to it will get added in the last 15 minutes. Okay, and that's it. So that's my slow cooker recipe. I hope you've enjoyed this. Like I say, you can vary the ingredients as you want. I think you'll find them all to be absolutely delicious. And that'll be cooking for 8 hours in my slow cooker. the rice in the last hour, the shrimp in the last 15 minutes, and we're done. Thank you. See ya.